The tri-state reeling tonight from a weekend of relentless rain, and the impact is widespread. In Yonkers, a retaining wall gave way next to a home on Elizabeth Place. Police say the wall crashed into the dining room of that home. No one was hurt. They're working to shore up that wall tonight. And what a mess on the highways in our area. This is the LIE at 188th Street in Fresh Meadows. Both sides of the expressway were shut down while firefighters rescued people from flooded cars. That water has receded there, and traffic is flowing once again tonight. And more rough travel. This is on the Cross Island Parkway. Vehicles moving slowly through high water at Northern Boulevard, but farther up the Cross Island, there were several rescues from flooded cars near the Whitestone Expressway. And that saturated ground means trees are coming down, like this one at Hollis Court Boulevard and Hillside Avenue in Queens Village. Traffic had to move around that tree. The City Parks Department will come out to remove it. And street flooding, a big problem all over our area tonight. Several cars stalled out along Marin Boulevard between Jersey City and Hoboken, where the fire department had to help out some drivers there. We have team coverage tonight across the tri-state, but we begin with Storm Team 4's Matt Brickman. Matt?
Hey, Gilma. Thankfully, most of the rain is done with. At least the heaviest bands of showers and storms have pushed north of the city. There's still a couple of pockets where it's coming down hard. Out on the east end of Suffolk County, some thunderstorms are pushing through the Twin Forks, and there's some lighter rain, but still some thunder and lightning moving through Fairfield County around New Canaan and pushing into Westchester County as well. This all lifting north after close to 5 inches of rain has fallen in New York City since Friday night, and more than that in a few spots. That has obviously led to flooding like you just saw. Some of the worst of it was in Queens, where we had numerous reports in Bayside, people stranded in vehicles, and in Fresh Meadows as well. Still active flood advisories, including through the 5 boroughs until 12:30 early tomorrow morning, as that light rain is starting to let up. But still, street flooding continues. Now, we are drying out. As we move into these overnight hours, our rain chances are diminishing. We will see these clouds clearing out as well, but rain doesn't stay away for long, Gilma. We'll let you know when it returns coming up in just a bit.
Okay, Matt, thank you. And our team coverage now takes us to the Bronx. Right now, an investigation is happening after another retaining wall collapsed this evening. Officials say the crumbling concrete and debris crashed in a nearby apartment building. The people who call it home are out on the street tonight, forced to evacuate immediately. News 4's Adam Harding is on the scene in the Fordham Heights section of the Bronx with the very latest there tonight. Adam?
That's right, Gilma. And a number of families tell me they simply don't know where they are going to go tonight, and it is still raining. One neighbor saying it sounded like an explosion, and take a look for yourself at just this unbelievable aftermath of that wall, retention wall, collapsing. It looks like a demolition site back there with debris everywhere. Tonight we know nobody was injured, but for a number of families, they have been told they've got to evacuate. The weekend washout leaving behind this unbelievable mess in the Bronx, a retaining wall collapsing. It looks more like a mudslide tore through the backyard of this 6-story apartment building.
I had an explosion very bad, and I'm in the room, but I go to the bathroom, and when I come back to my room, everything is broken.
Take a look at photos from inside one of the units here. The wall in this bedroom caved in. Investigators say there were no serious injuries.
Everything is broken. The walls, my room, they broken the door, and I don't know where I go to sleep tonight.
Tonight, police remain at the complex as families begin evacuating, unsure where they'll head next.
I don't know when I'm going to go to sleep today.
And Gilma, tonight I want to show you this new video as we were making our way initially up through Manhattan into Yonkers beyond the Bronx. We noticed this here on the Cross County Parkway. Cars were flooded out the roadways there. The cars were left stranded. Cars going down the wrong way down the highway, trying to get away from all of that water. We saw one man walking through water with his dog, looked like a child in tow down the highway there. A number of people tell us that the city streets there in and around Yonkers also flooded. They are dealing with this deluge. One man says he has not seen anything quite like this in a long time.
It's been pretty crazy, mostly for like the past, just during today. I live over here by the Sawmill River Parkway, and the parkway is completely flooded out. The top of the bridge is completely flooded out. You got people abandoning their cars. You got people reversing down the wrong side of the highway, going the back way. They got the parkway blocked off.
And as we come back out live here to the Bronx, we're right off of Valentine here, a very busy road, especially on a Sunday night. Number of families who live in this building, again, a 6-story building. Families told they've got to evacuate. The question, though, for so many tonight, Gilma, is where will they go? We can tell you that the Red Cross, the Department of Buildings, Police, and the Fire Department throughout the evening have been here investigating, but certainly a long work ahead of them as the cleanup tonight continues, and it is still raining. We're live in the Bronx. I'm Adam Harding, News 4, New York.
It is a mess everywhere tonight, Adam. Thank you. Now to a flooding nightmare in Brooklyn. Water and sewage creeping into the basements of some homes in Bergen Beach. Our team coverage continues tonight with News 4's Melissa Colorado. Melissa?
Gilma, flooding nightmare is the best way to describe it. Now, this neighborhood here in Brooklyn, no stranger to flooding, but neighbors here tell me they were not expecting this. They were not anticipating to be cleaning out their basements out of all of this sewage water. And in one case, a man in his 60s, he went downstairs to his basement to check on the flooding. He went down the stairs, slipped, hit his head, and ended up in the hospital.
This is video of sewage water being dumped into a basement in Bergen Beach, Brooklyn.
Within 10 minutes, it was just buckets pouring, and it went on for about 2 hours.
Tonight, families living along East 72nd Street between Avenue T and Avenue U are mopping up the mess in this low-lying neighborhood that is known to flood.
Today was horrible. It's like an Irene, to be honest with you.
Neighbors activated their sub pumps, but that wasn't enough to stop the rising waters from soaking furniture and walls.
All the, the sewage, it got back up and then everything come out. Like the water from like the bathtub and then the water from the water meter, everything the water just splattered, all come out. That's it.
Residents say the flooding is not entirely Mother Nature's fault. They say the Department of Environmental Protection is partly to blame.
They shut down the pipes when the sewage start pumps, when the sewage start to overflow.
A spokesperson for the DEP says crews are fanned out across the city helping homeowners, adding coastal flooding in areas like Bergen Beach make drainage more difficult.
I've gone through this before, and I had a lot of personal thing and bins down there.
Jennifer Bernhardt lost her 15-year-old daughter to cancer several years ago, and it's her daughter's belongings in those bins that are irreplaceable.
Things that belong to my daughter who passed away. So, yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
And as you can see back out live here on the scene, there are DEP crews here in Bergen Beach checking on these manhole covers. Now, the DEP telling us that this metro region has received more than 6 inches of rain over the last 48 hours. And we're going to continue to see this specifically in neighborhoods like this one here in Brooklyn. DEP crews out and about checking on these homeowners who are experiencing the flooding in their homes. That's the latest here in Bergen Beach, Brooklyn. I'm Melissa Colorado, News 4 New York.
A really busy night for crews and homeowners. Melissa, thank you. In New Jersey, a couple of teenagers were trapped for 2 hours in an abandoned train tunnel when flash flooding swept through Bergen County. And this was the scene along River Road in Edgewater around 4:30. The fire department says the water started rising rapidly. The teens got stuck. Firefighters deployed a rescue ramp, swam in, and rescued the teenagers.
Happy. They said they were in a tunnel for about 2 hours. They seen something on the internet where they wanted to explore the tunnel. Just think before you do things, especially with the weather outside.
Now, the fire department says the teens were taken to a nearby hospital to be checked out, but they are doing just fine.